Hi, my name is Ali Saleh and I'm currently based in the US, and you're watching this video because you're looking to completely change and transform your financial health over the next 12 to 36 months. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that, leveraging some of the most powerful technology in the industry that will allow you to break free from the chains that is what your current financial circumstances are. Past profits do not depict future results. Trading in the financial markets does involve risk. Do your own research. None of this is meant to be financial advice. And one of the reasons why you're watching this video is because you are in a position maybe like me. When I first got started trading back in 2016, I was severely overworked, wildly underpaid. I was working 60+ hours a week, 6-7 days a week. And literally I did not have any time to myself. I couldn't travel the world. I had to, ask people if I could take a day off. And what's happening is there's so many people right now who are on that same trajectory where they're literally robbing from Peter to pay Paul, trying to keep up with the Joneses. And what I want to uncover for you is the ability where you can break free from those shackles and put yourself in a position where you can essentially become potentially financially free. And that's what's really exciting about what we're going to talk about today. And one of my mentors, Robert Kiyosaki, actually created something called the cash flow quadrant. And he identified that in the world, there's 4 ways where people are actually cash flowing, right? 65% of the world is trading time for money, clocking into a 9 to 5, listening to a boss, spending time away from their family, their homes, and driving to work, spending 8, 10, 12 hours a day, trying to make money for their family, for their future. And you could do that for the next 40, 50, 60 years. And even in retirement, you might be in a position where you're financially still struggling and your entire life can go through this process. Then we have, another sector of this cash flow quadrant that's basically bought themselves a job. They're a business owner, they're leveraging other people's efforts, but they're still bound to the job. The 1% of the world that actually has financial freedom are people who are literally investing their money and having their money work for them. And I'm going to help you identify how you can do that on this call today. And we're going to dive into that, okay? And one component of financial freedom that most people miss, everybody thinks financial freedom means you have the money to pay for whatever you want, do whatever you want. And that is true. But the biggest thing is it's time freedom, right? It's financial freedom, having the ability to pay for whatever you want, whenever you want. And it's also location freedom, right? If I were to pick up everything today and go to Dubai for the next 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, nothing in my financial life would change. I could go to Bali, Thailand, India. I could go anywhere in the world right now and nothing would change about my current financial circumstances, which is really exciting. It actually might even get better if I was in Dubai for 2 years, right? And that's what's really exciting about this way to make an income for yourself, because it empowers you to do that. Now, with the platform we're talking about today, Akashx is a tech giant, okay, that actually allows people to create a place of work directly from their phone, which is really exciting. One of the reasons why this is so important for you to start leveraging your smartphone in order for you to make an income is because everybody's already doing it. There's companies right now spending hundreds of millions of dollars a month to send their attention to your phone so that you could watch their ads, so that you can do business with them, so that you could take money out of your pocket and give it to them. And that's the equation that you need to break. You don't want to be a consumer, you want to be a creator. And we're going to teach you exactly how you could become a creator with the Akashx ecosystem. And this ecosystem is going to teach you how you could trade in the financial markets, the Forex market, and the crypto market. What's really exciting about the Forex market is that it's the largest financial market in the world. It does over $8 trillion a day in volume. Some of the biggest players in the Forex market are JP Morgan Chase and Bank of America, and they're doing that with your money. That's right, the money in your savings account and in your checking account. They're using that to make hundreds of millions of dollars a day in the financial markets, with giving us less than 0.5% back on our returns in our money market accounts, which is really an unequitable situation, if you ask me. And one of the main drivers for you to learn how to, turn an income through the Forex market, the crypto market, is right now, 50% of the world's jobs are in jeopardy. Over the next decade, artificial intelligence will fully replace humans at the job level. And that's really scary. Self-robotic arms that are frying French fries, flipping burgers. It's crazy what's happening. Actuaries, underwriters, all of these jobs are potentially at high risk due to AI. So what that means for you is that you need to do something ASAP. Maybe 3 years ago, if we were talking about creating an extra stream of income, it was, a side hustle, but today it's become a necessity, and an extra $500 to $5,000 a month could be life-changing for a family today, okay? Not to mention the current financial status of the world. The US has over $36 trillion in debt, over 6.1 million Americans are behind on their mortgage, and almost $2 trillion in credit card debt alone exists out there. So it's very, very important times for people to pay attention. So let's dive into how we could turn this problem into a winning strategy for you and help you win regardless of what's going on, because you have to understand most millionaires and billionaires are created during these times. So Akashx is going to empower you with a financial academy, and this academy is going to teach you everything from beginner, intermediate to advanced levels of education, teaching you everything you need to know about the Forex and crypto markets. You'll also get access to our educators. We have 30 educators that are doing over 60, that's right, over 60 live trading sessions per week, where you can hop on with these 6- and 7-figure educators, and they'll teach you all their tips and tricks. And some of these trading sessions are money-making sessions. Like, for example, Brent Badal, you can hop on his live trading sessions and trade the NASDAQ. Same thing with Rich Vendiga. You can hop on his live trading sessions and trade the NASDAQ and indices as well. And you can hop on with Armin T, our crypto educator, who will show you exactly how you can dominate in the crypto markets, which is really exciting. We also provide learn while you earn strategy. So basically, as you're learning in the academy, we're gonna send you copy-paste trade ideas. You're gonna receive these alerts directly on your smartphone, and if you can order a pizza online, you can copy and paste trade ideas, and you're just gonna take these parameters, copy them, and paste them in to your trading terminal, and you can potentially profit, which is really exciting, very easy to do, and the overwhelming majority of trading platforms offer a service like this. But what makes Akashx unique as a tech company is everything here is in-house. Our app, our website, the back office, our tap-to-trade technology is all built in-house here, proprietary technology to Akashx. And what's really exciting about this is we have a technology that is absolutely groundbreaking called Tap to Trade. This is my ultimate favorite semi-automated trading system, because you'll receive push notifications on your phone through our iconic Akashx mobile app. And this application basically is going to give you access to everything that's available on our website. But all you have to do is wait for a notification to come from one of our Tap to Traders. Let's say Joel Arias, who's the king of Tap to Trade, sends you a TTT, Tap to Trade. You basically have to click on the notification, click approve, and as you can see here on the screen, it's done for you. You don't have to know how to enter the market, exit the market. All you have to do is click approve, and basically it'll enter you into the financial markets, and you will turn a profit if the trade hits profits, and you don't have to do anything else, okay? All you have to do is click approve, and that's it. And we have so many success stories from our academy, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But now, most people, when they hear this information, they're thinking to themselves, well, how do I get started? And the reality is there's 2 ways to get started in Akashx. You get started as a monthly membership with a subscription, which is $179 to start, $149 a month, or you could get started in the annual package. Now, the annual package is $14.99, and what's really exciting about this annual package is you get a gift. You get a gift for both packages, but I'm gonna basically break down how these gifts work. So what makes Akashx extremely unique is we have a partnership with a prop firm. If you don't know what prop firms are a proprietary trading service which actually allows you to go through an evaluation process to see if you can basically pass a challenge and get access to capital. So this will allow you to leverage other people's money in the financial markets for you to turn a profit. What's really exciting about this is every single new member of Akashx gets a challenge account, which could potentially turn into a live account. You just have to use our tools to pass your challenge, and you will get access to that capital other people's money in order for you to win. So if you come in on the monthly membership at $149 a month, you get $10,000 to trade with. And if you come in on the annual package, you get a $200,000 challenge account to trade with, which is really, really exciting. We give you all the tools and everything you need for you to pass your challenge. You could of course start with a live trading account if you wanted to, or a demo account. But honestly, right now is the best time to get started because we do have this promotion going on where everybody gets a gift to get started, which is absolutely exciting. And look, I'm a big believer that documentation beats conversation all day long. So take a look at all of our members here that are getting payouts like crazy. These are people who came in, who knew nothing about trading, who trusted the process, who followed our simple onboarding, who got started, who started taking tap to trades, they started hopping on live trading sessions, and they started taking copy paste signals from people like Joseph and Arabella, and look, they're turning a profit. In conclusion, you're watching this video and you're probably thinking to yourself, I think this is something I can do. So I implore you to get back to the person who sent you this video, or click the link in the description below, or wherever you're watching this video, and get started ASAP, because nobody in the industry is doing it like us. There's no other platform right now who can compete with what we're doing, and we have the most satisfied and happy customers in the industry. So I appreciate you all like crazy. Thank you for watching this video.